Hey guys, this is Kid Carnage back for another video. So the video before, the last video I made was on that. You probably won't see this video for a while. It was on Dying Light, where we got Rise's gun and where we got those night herbs for that guy. So that was the video that I just made previously, and I've had a bit of a break, and it's from that since then, and it's been like, a week or two since I played Batman Telltale series, and downloaded all of the seasons. Then once that's done, we actually when this video ends, I will change it to I'll just start downloading the second Batman game, and then once I'll finish downloading it, I'll download then I'll download
when this whole thing
parts
starts,
of it.
make sure you're on the right side.
Okay.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Nice, Harvey.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Yep, Vicky.
Carmine
I
Falcone?
hate Vicky. Oh,
Is the
Falcone,
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest
didn't we
crime
impale
family?
him on that?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
And which to break.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Well, then let's put you in a cage. Oh, that must have irritated
I
him.
bet.
Damn it, Selena.
This is Selena.
And at that moment, Batman knew he messed up.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
I think it was 9 dead bodies,
Falcone's calling card.
and one almost killed
The
by
chemicals.
me. Oh,
Where
this is
are
my
they?
favorite part.
We're all being
My
played here,
favorite
including
part.
you.
Oh, and Wayne Towers in the background. Impaled onto a pole. The Wayne.
The Waynes.
That's what really
The Waynes
irritates Batman.
are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Well, they used to be. Oh, and this is where he starts shouting at Alfred. Oh, this part. I've had a big irritating quite a few times where the game glitches out on the start of season 2. And no, not season. Well, episode. Well, yeah, it's called season 2, but I'm just gonna call it part 2. Damn it! I forgot to name the videos correctly. I just put Batman episode 1, Realm of Shadows, and Batman episode 2, Realm of Shadows, so I'll have to change it to Batman part 1. Yeah, part 1, episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Then part 1, episode 2, Realm of Shadows, and what? I'm not sure what this
You
one's
now,
called.
Master Bruce.
Yep, in the memory of Thomas and Martha Wayne. Crime Alley. Yep, right where his parents died.
I thought I might find you here.
Should I be nice to
The
Alfred?
news was upsetting.
I'm gonna be okay
both of
to
us.
Alfred. I'm gonna be real.
You should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
Okay.
This isn't going away.
It's
That
also
can't be
public
true.
and messy.
You hid this from me. in an angry voice is what
How
I
could
think
you
I-
hide this from me, Alfred?
Yeah.
For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Okay.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget
Well-
the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt, go to hell, or you kept their secret, go to hell.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce.
Damn it.
Right alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics.
Knew it.
Falcone was the muscle.
Yeah.
Thomas
Was the brain.
legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Yep.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Ah.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Ah, yeah. And I'm the last to find out, you never told me, they were
Working with
Falcone
And
and
Hill.
Hill.
I expected a regular accounting. Not
Not
a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but
This was
this
his undoing.
was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't
Okay.
stand to be around your father anymore.
And then they died.
Then they were killed, and you
were
all
alone. And you
And
couldn't
I
just leave.
couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
You let me down. I'm not ready. We're still family. I'm gonna say we're still
How
family.
could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
You sure?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father.
No.
I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Ching would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
But did.
He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
My father had enemies. Someone got killed. I'm gonna say
If
my father had.
was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
That's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging.
Oh
In
yeah,
20
that's before
years,
he
you've
knew that it
never
was a
wavered
criminal.
from
That.
story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Yep, you can.
Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Yep.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
You did overlook a detail. Let's look at Mayor Dent's election thing. Okay. When it
I
used
love
to be a
that movie.
theater.
Saw it countless times at that
I
theater.
think it was Zorro.
How long did it
probably.
play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Okay.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Okay. And now let's... anything else? Come on. Wait, we can talk to Alfred, can't we? Let's first talk to Alfred.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Okay. What else do you have to say?
There must be some detail that escaped you.
Yep, there is. And after you talk about that...
Try to remember, Bruce.
Yep, I know what. Now let's look at the graffiti.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was
Too
mistaken.
bad he wasn't honest. I wanted to be like him. It's hard to see him as a... It's hard to see him
I
as...
can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Yep. And it got him killed, his wife killed, and almost Bruce killed. Oh yeah, I remember a different dimension where instead of Bruce surviving, Bruce's dad survives and Bruce and his mother dies. Look at the side alley. The killer.
I want him standing here. Right now.
Oh, I want
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
the
possibilities
I'm gonna
are
say what?
frightening.
Ask him why, kill him, send him to jail. Oh, I would definitely. This is what I always say whenever I go
wouldn't
first.
trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one
Yep.
mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Yeah, because he was a criminal. A murderer. Just like...
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading,
And then
you
began.
don't have to do this.
And then
And the gun
bang!
fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You kinda wanna know, it's gonna disappoint you, but you would want to know. I'm just gonna walk real slowly so I can listen to this. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is getting boring. Just hey, now we can see Bruce. Looks so different compared to now. He looks so different compared to the Bruce in Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. His head isn't as big. For some reason, the kids in Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, their heads look massive. Well, too big for their body. This is a nice view. Okay, enough monkeying around now.
Stay back. Take whatever you want. Nothing personal.
Okay. Yeah, see? Nothing personal, just business. You don't have to do this, buddy. And then he falls to the ground. Oh, he's shot twice. And then he... Tell Falcone. I mean, shot in the head. Oh, and right in the eye as well. 2 shots to his mother, and two shots to the chest with his mother, and 2 shots to the chest with his father, and then a shot into the head at the eye with his father. In some of the universes he has his mother's necklace, so how's he get that back? Did he find a way to get
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug.
it? Yeah.
They were assassinated.
Assassinated.
And Carmine
Falcone knows why. Doo-doo. And now that's why I really enjoyed impaling Falcone. But something we find out later. Oh, that makes me feel a bit sad for Falcone, but still. He's still... Hey, it's a GCPD. I always used to wonder what it standard for, when I thought about it, I'm pretty sure it's Gotham City Police Department.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many
It's
rules
easy.
we're breaking.
It's
Don't get me
easy.
wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. It's better to
Oh,
come
it was
back to bite
easy
us.
since we gave him. No one needs to know.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building.
Yeah.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Falcone.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I
Yep.
have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Okay.
Gentlemen. We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Going to tell
Sorry,
you?
Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
Yep.
It's the reason I said yes to this
See, I knew
unorthodox request.
even if I chose Vicky, I'd still get in. But I just
Nice
felt
job
like it.
bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off
Hey,
the
it's
hook, Renee.
Sergeant
Not this time.
Montoya.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
You don't
Thanks,
support
Sergeant.
Batman. You may support half of it. Half of
We had to put
Bruce,
Falcone
but
in
you
the
don't support
infirmary.
the Batman.
Batman practically tore him in half.
Yep.
He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
I'm just gonna say nothing. I don't want him to get suspicious.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You
Yep.
weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
Yeah, we brutally impaled Falcone.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, let's see. Episode 2. Well, part 2, I'm gonna say. What's it called? What's it called? Tell me. Hey, it's Falcone. Children of Arkham. Okay, that's what was it. The probably 2 episodes because I doubt I'm gonna be able to
Bruce
fit,
Wayne.
but be able to complete it.
You must
all.
have some clout.
Your wife
My
can't
old
even.
wife can't get in to see me.
Yep.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
Use it to
You
die.
know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on
Okay.
the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father.
That's why
Yeah,
we're
that's
here.
right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
I should kill you right now.
I could avenge my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh?
Yep.
The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
Two
Two.
killings. And they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I
That
thought you'd have figured that out
is
by
a
now.
lie.
Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. Damn shame, you ask me.
Okay, how
Convince
are
me.
we family then?
Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Eases pain by injecting that thing in, or what I prefer, hurt him.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you never know the truth.
I never.
How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
Give me.
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Yep.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know.
Okay.
Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I didn't
I
ask
never
for it.
asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
And
Your parents.
haha.
They're waiting for
Montoya. Look at her. You can see her veins.
The bastard had to die.
You can see her veins.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
How come there's dirt on the back? Okay, at least he died. But I think he was telling the truth about not putting the hit. It wouldn't make sense if Thomas Wayne was making them rich. It would have been helped. Killing him would have been helped. Harvey.
We are in deep shit.
Yep.
I bought us some time, but not much. Or it's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
Something was wrong with her.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
Yep.
Now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yep.
Tell me if she says anything.
Yep.
I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Yep.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Okay.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yep, so first let's check her neck or maybe her mouth. Her eyes are red. Let's first check her neck.
Fresh injection site.
Yep, and that's not blood.
Doesn't look like blood.
And now look at her skin.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Drugged.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Okay.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I?
Precinct.
Mr. Wayne?
Cell.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
What do
Sergeant,
you remember?
you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Yep.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone.
Yep.
But I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Okay.
So foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Yep.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Yep.
No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Okay.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
What did you
Like you were
feel?
hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not
Nah.
mind control, more like my impulse control was gone.
Yep.
My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The
Okay.
voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oswald.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yep. Oswald Cobblepot did. A revolution.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now.
Okay.
But they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yep.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone her.
Used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
Okay.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in,
Yep.
let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. Gotta lead on
Okay.
whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Damn it, Vicky. I don't have time to talk to
What are you
Vicky.
doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories
No
about some kind of
comment.
lockdown?
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Why?
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life.
Yep.
A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
Sergeant
give me something to run with.
Montoya.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
that's why I let Vicky know, even though I don't like Vicky. I hate Vicky more than I hate Montoya, but I want to stay on Vicky's good side for now. I can still use her a bit more before we realize that we're on her bad side. Okay, those bats do not
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start the search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
And it is quite similar to the stuff we found at the dock. See? I've been waiting to say that.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Me.
Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone deserved it.
Coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Yep.
What did you learn from him?
He said that they were family.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Yep, said that
Your
earlier.
father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Yep. Now, where was that correct?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals.
Yep.
The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Yep. But this is a more compound.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Yep.
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing,
they can make an army,
but drugging others to fight them for you...
it's to create chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's see. I know where he is. He's at the Skyline Club, which is that tower. So, that's a Skyline Club. That's where he is. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere over here. Yep.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message!
Okay. Find her now, and send a strong message. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Yep.
Bring me her head!
Find her. Wait, find her now. Send a strong message, bring me her head. And I'm pretty sure that I have to go over him. This is where Arkham Asylum is.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay, can you make that clear now? Yep, see? Told you, Skyline Club. Now will it say?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Yep.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Now Batman's
It's time he
turn.
met the Batman.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video, because I'm thinking that video is probably going to run out of time soon. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.